Hi everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Sorry, I'm just putting the links out there. We're gonna play Valhalla tonight. I did. So I finished my puppet prototype. Um, I might put it on Twitter. I'm not sure. Hi, Not Thrones. Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much, dear. Thank you, thank you. Ketchup says I'm a nerd. Okay. Okay. Tell her that she's lovely. Okay. Sorry. I was a bit I'm a bit behind. I was eating a cute nerd. Oh. uh Thank you, Ketchup. Thank you, dear. English. Let me know if the volume's too loud. This game is kinda loud. You've been here before? Oh, you're Relish? Oh. Well, hi, Relish. Excuse me. Reload our day 3. Yeah, let me know if the volume's too loud, too quiet. Whatever you gotta do. Or whatever. If it's fine, let me know. Can I a large McDonald? I don't know, nerd. I don't know. I don't know. McDonald's just sound kind of good right now, actually. Okay, your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least $800 by then. Jill bought what she wanted and she's pleased with herself. She'll surely focus at work. Looking out, browse. Did that idol really show up, or is she like the ghost? Hey. Okay. Pure alcohol. I guess. Neo San Francisco rocked by an earthquake. Millions saved by Kimberly Vallette. Straight gasoline. Gasoline's bad for you, although it does kind of smell good. In a sort of way. But don't drink it. But we couldn't do with the money he'll use for that anyways. Night night, nerd. Thank you for stopping by, dear. Thank you. It's always good to see you. Have a lovely sleep. Don't forget to brush your teeth. Drink some water. Mwah. Okay. A powerful 8.6 magnitude tremor has struck the area of Neo San Francisco. Alright, I can. Fortunately, modern science was able to identify the quake almost an hour in advance. To say goodnight to me? Okay. Good night, Ketchup. Good night, dear. Don't forget to brush your teeth as well. Providing the city plenty of time to prepare for the worst. During the conference call, Glitch City's Prime Minister Quincy congratulated the rescue teams at Neo San Francisco for its rapid response in wake of the warning. They're an example to follow, and we're certainly looking forward to implement these advancements in earthquake prediction here in our beautiful city. Glitch City is not currently known to be a seismic zone. Quincy, one more civil death. And we'll ban protests. Oh my goodness. After the numerous protests held around the city, which are caused by an ongoing economic and safety crisis, Glitch City's Prime Minister Quincy has made it clear that if the rioters take another civilian life, he'll personally write a law to ban all kinds of public manifestations. Hi Thorn! Congrats on being first. How are you, dear? Good to see you. Let's ignore that civilian deaths are not by the other rioters. Right. Thank you for being here, dear. Sorry I'm late. I was eating. But I finished my puppet prototype today. I don't know if I'll put it on Twitter, but it's in some of the Discords I'm in. This simply cannot go on, Quincy told AE during a call. They only want to destroy public property. They're actively sabotaging our efforts to recover our beautiful city, and I've decided that if they cause another civilian casualty, I'll do everything in my power to ban protests. The White Knights will have full authorization to use maximum force. Quincy will be returning for a second term next year. Or will be running for a second term. Okay. Is Alice Rabbit a group? The answer here. Who is Alice Rabbit? Judging by the complexity of the methods they've used to breach all kinds of protected software, some are starting to think this is in fact a group and not a single individual. So, is Alice Rabbit a group after all? Not the first time this would be a thing. More than half a century ago, a group of notorious hackers rose to prominence, and they called themselves Anon. Haha, they weren't even a threat to real protected data. December 17th. Okay, so something's going down on September 17th. Sorry, give me a second. I forgot to take my vitamins. Okay. There are only 3 articles? Yeah. Okay. Spooky. Or nice joke. Alice Rabbit Thread 2, Electric Boogaloo. Stop forcing Alice. So we hate Alice now? Good. It's just that we haven't heard any news yet. Remember that time they posted here to announce an attack? Lol. Yeah, I remember the cybercrime unit up the admin's ass. December 17th. Welcome the second retribution. Birthday is coming. That font. Oh boy. Spooky font. It's happening. Haha, time for despair. Oh shit, fuck. Their face when I just got out of jail. I'm not going back. Do you know what happens to people with IPs on the wrong thread? Hi, Cybercrime Unit. I just want to let you know that I'm Alice. I'm not Alice, but in fact your mom. Why you gals so nervous? The only one getting fucked is the admin. Admin Furfur. Fuck off, Alice. Not this shit again. This thread is closed. Mickey Concert 4. How was your first kiss? I tripped into the guy. Hurt like hell. Oof. The last thread. No shit posting allowed. Did that one Anon left? I think so. I never left. I was just lurking to not cause any trouble. Don't worry, we're here for you. Any ideas for the great revelation? Do you know if you like her yet? Look, I just don't want to ruin our friendship. We know each other since we were very young. So she's your childhood friend. It's like one of my Japanese animes. Yeah. Okay. This is what you have to do. When Mickey ends singing Lovers in Paradise, you kiss her. Kiss? Of course! Just try to imagine how magical that moment would be, with the fireworks and the epic guitar solo. I will think about it. This thread is closed. Mickey Concert 3. And the last thread. Anon hates fun. I don't want fights. The people are so immature. What's wrong with being a guy in danger? Ooh. Why do I care if we assume you're a girl anyway? Fuck off. Dude's in danger. Ooh. Let's go back to the concert, please. 2070X, and you stupid idiots still care about petty shit like this? He started everything by mentioning he is a guy. Anyway, We should gather somewhere to take the train to the stadium together. Not a bad idea. We can make an official Danger U meetup. Danger U meetup. Like, I'd want to be seen with a bunch of ugly girls in front of my friends? Okay, next thread. Excuse me. Next thread, I'm going to moderate the fuck out of this. No more shit posting. This thread is closed. Okay, we can read Mickey's blog. Thanks, GC. Oh, I love this place. So much energy, so much love. I could feel the optimism in the air. Even after all the struggles, you still came to see me and I got to experience the loudest and craziest crowd in my whole career. I'm beyond speechless. That said, I'm excited to announce that we'll have a second date in the city. It wasn't easy to set up, but I'm so happy my agency approved it. This was by far our biggest show and I can't wait to experience it again. See you soon, my darlings. Love, Mickey. Huh, so she'll actually come again? That's nice. Dome concert. Hi everyone, are you ready for the Dome concert? I sure am. I perform in a rather large number of concerts every year. And even then I can't help but be excited every time I have one around the corner. And it's all thanks to you. Thanks to your energy and love surrounding my life in every aspect. I'm going to perform all of your favorite songs, so please be excited. Just one little request. Please don't wait for me outside the stadium or my bodyguards will get angry at you. I wouldn't like to see you hurt, so please don't do it. By bodyguards, does she mean the fan club, or what I do to relax? Is the volume okay? Is the volume okay? I'm gonna turn it down a little. I'm gonna turn it down a little. Just a little itty bitty bit. What do I do to relax? It's been very hectic as of late, so I'd like to share with you what I do to relax. Sitting on rooftops. I'm on the road most of the time, so I don't have a specific rooftop to relax on. I like to feel the breeze and see a beautiful vista. It makes me think about life. Tea cocktails. Oh, this is something I can't live without. Mixing tea with vodka, rum, gin, lime. You name any tasty natural combination and I'll be all over it. I'm very careful about getting tipsy before a show, though. I wouldn't like to ruin your evening. So that's what she meant by a tea-like drink. Okay. We already went shopping. So let's go to work. December 15th. So we got 2 days till the 17th. Good evening. Oh, hi there. Who was that? I was expecting the bar to be different before opening hours, but I guess it's just the same tired thing. Elma? Ah, Leonidas. Gillian. Marcelo. I stumbled across her on my way in and asked if she wanted to tag along. Hope you don't mind. Sure, make yourself at home. Where's Boss? She didn't put the helmet on again, did she? She went out for a bit. I don't know what for, but she'll be back. Oh shoot, let me move this real quick. Let me move this so you can see. I'll put it in front of me. Okay. There we go. Alright. Alma, make yourself comfortable while I prepare. Alright, thanks. Jukebox 3. Okay. Dusk. What's this one? I like this one. Tense? Oh wait, it's right click, sorry. Underground Club. I like that one. It reminds me of Unreal Tournament for some reason. What's Kuma Tree? Okay, I like that one. Let's go. Yeah. There we go. Turn to mix drinks and change lives. What was that? Oh, just something they made me say back in instruction. It kind of stuck. Huh. I went to a school that made us stand up with our hands on our backs when someone came in. That habit didn't rub off until high school or so. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Oh yeah, look at this. A glass with a signature? I'll assume it's either an autograph or an impromptu medicine recipe. That Kira Miki girl came here yesterday before a concert, actually. Oh yeah. Now I see your name here. You don't seem very surprised. I like Blink more, actually. The stoic-looking duo, right? Yep, those. Seems you had a better day than mine yesterday. I had to break up with Damien. I see. Want a drink? You don't seem very surprised. Alma, we've known each other for, what, a few months now? I'd be interested if those relationships of yours went further than a week or two. You say you broke up, but there's usually not enough time to foster something to break. It's more like the guy wasn't what I wanted, so I stopped flirting. And you could pretend to be more interested, you know. Like my mom says, if I don't buy it, it's because I know the product. That's a good saying. I like that one. Speaking of buying, do you want a frame? A frame? Yeah, for all these pics you have of your boss, the ones filling your phone's memory. Some seem sneakily taken at that. Is that true? Well, what do you care? How the hell did you find that out? So it is true. Shut up! I'm a hacker, remember? You shouldn't piss off a hacker. I really like this one of her sleeping in her office. I think I'll copy it. You... Hey, can you make me a bad touch before we keep arguing? Sure. What's a bad touch? Okay. All on the rocks and mixed. Okay. 2 Bronson. 2 powdered Delta. 2 Flangerite and 4 Permatrine mixed. Sure. Here. Who gives these drinks their silly names? Usually the one who registers it. Some people have quite the silly sense of humor. Like that girl who keeps laughing over this particular drink's name. Yeah. So, who's Damien again? The one with a nice car. Sure, he's also the manager at the bank, but that car was what caught my eye. And what was wrong with him? Turns out he was a LARPer. LARP? Live action role-playing. Sounds more like the nickname of some very heavy-handed writer or a military organization. What did he roleplay as? Have you heard of the Woodstock fairs? Those events where people barely dress, stink, roll in the mud, and fuck in the open? Those are hippies, yeah? He frequents those, and it's something I'd rather not deal with at all. If I stayed with him, I'd eventually have to. I mean, I need to support my partner in what he does, but if it's something like that... You see? That's the problem right there. You say breaking up like you had something formal, but most of the time you're still getting to know him. Think about it. Have you ended your longest lasting relationships for things like those? Okay, sorry for not using the right word or whatever, but I'm still sorely disappointed. And at least I'm trying to get some action. When was the last time you spent the night with someone else? Last night? Your cat doesn't count. A year ago. It was messy. See? I mean, I have no idea how you deal with that. If I were you, I'd have pushed Fuckboy over there into the closet ages ago. Fuckboy? People have different needs and priorities. Yes, but don't you miss having the warmth of someone else at your side? Using them as a pillow, mixing your perfume with theirs, putting your head on their chest, listening to them breathe as they pet your head, dozing off knowing they're there, watching you, protecting you. Jill? Anything that can make you shut up and drink? I'll have you know that my uncle Juan taught me ventriloquism when I was 12. Drinking won't stop me from talking, or making tasteless puns for Aunt Rosa. Still, give me something weird, would you? Huh, ventriloquism. Weird? A weird drink? Yeah, something different, experimental, uncommon. Let's see. Promo drinks. What's a Zen Star? You think something so balanced would actually taste nice? You'd be dead wrong. Let's go with the Grizzly Temple, which is kind of unbearable. It's mostly for fans of the movie. It was used to bitter promo bland. And the other ones, Piano Man and Piano Woman. It's so unnecessarily brown. Spicy promo bland. Okay, let's do this one. Oh, aged on the rocks and mixed. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 2, 3. Okay, let's try this. Here. Yeah, this fits the bill. It's a promotional drink made to commemorate a movie. Read. Read, they leapt at the chance to sell drinks that would be unmarketable otherwise. Oh. You know, your orders are weird today. They are? Yeah, usually the first thing you ask for is a Brandtini, and then something like a Cobalt Velvet or something similar. Well, I sometimes feel like I need something different, you know? Something tells me part of the reason you left this Damien is because he was too deep into routine. Maybe. Hey, speaking of routines, as a hacker, what's your opinion on the whole Alice Rabbit thing? That's the silence of somebody who just heard something stupid. Stupid enough to warrant the speech they've prepared just for occasions like this. As always, very perceptive of you. You know, decades ago there was this group of people that hacked simple sites with an agenda. Can't remember what they used to call themselves, I just remember it was just petty vandalism. Anyway, everyone that participated started using the same name. They wanted to create this anonymous anarchist's identity. The whole Alice Rabbit thing is a logical conclusion of that. It's what happens when that idea reaches its breaking point and goes mainstream. It is no longer a group, but an individual. An untouchable entity watching from the shadows, monitoring and judging everything anyone does. Observing, tolerating no one but itself. A lot of bullshit for what's essentially a pet the press made up. The antithesis of your usual boogeyman, if you must. So, you don't think such a person exists? Don't know, don't care. I mean, we have seen the actions of such an entity. But it might be anything. An individual, a group, an AI. That's not taking into account all the copycats and pranksters using the name. So Alice Rabbit is a thing that exists, but it's also really muddied overall. There's something else that worries me, though. That kind of story always catches the attention of kids and such. They start trying to hack stuff without knowing the risks or consequences. Imagine if, suddenly, a group of tweens broke into this bar and started asking for drinks. That's how it feels for me, and it's thanks to that damned Alice Rabbit thing. I see. But enough of that. There's a more pressing matter at hand. There is? Yeah, you've been delaying my invitations for hanging out sometime for too long. Give me a second, I'm gonna drink some water. Oh, there's a news broadcast going on the TV back there. Oh, that. You hate me that much, Jill? Does my presence make you that uncomfortable? No, At this rate, I might just crash by your apartment. That way you can't just say no. Maybe also crash for the night. We can have a sleepover, braid our hair, tell stories all night, shower together. You know you need some human warmth in that place. Your tits alone would fill my entire bathroom. Man, you act too nonchalantly. It's no fun. React a little bit. Let me tease you for a second. I refuse. In all seriousness, though, any particular reason you keep turning down my invitations? I mean, it's not a date. I just want to have a conversation with you outside these four walls. I'm not a morning person. I registered for a night shift precisely to avoid waking up early. The earliest I've asked you out is 10 a.m., you know. That's early morning by my standards. I mean, it's not that I don't want to hang out. Excuse me. I just don't want to wake up early. You are hopeless. Anyway, I'm gonna need another drink here. Like, say, a big brandtini. Finally, that's the Alma I know. A big brandtini. Alright. So that's 12 aldehyde. Aged. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, whoops. Shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2. Aged. Okay, here. You know, Brandtini is such a weird name. But what's supposed to replicate the martini? Problem is, the BTC got a hold of a brand of vermouth that was named after a certain automobile company. So, on a weird whim, they changed the name. I see. You know, I was wondering. Yeah? Don't you worry about what the people you work for might be doing with the information you provide? Not really. Okay. You don't? Do you worry about what happens when people leave this place drunk? Not really. Most of the time. Well, neither do I. Why should you? Do you get people drunk? Some say my beauty is intoxicating, but that's besides the point. I get my payment, do my job, and forget about the whole thing. You make your job sound so easy. Once you understand that precautions to take, it's no problem, and I've always found my job fun. However, most of my contracts are consultancy-based gigs. That's okay, Thorn. I hope Eva feels better soon. That's no good. Being sick is no fun. But don't worry. Don't worry. I appreciate you being here, though. But if you gotta go, you gotta go. Don't worry about it. But I appreciate you. However, most of my contracts are consultancy-based gigs. It's not like every day's a thrill. Do you mean with your client, or...? I don't. It's always from behind as many filters as I can manage. I remember I once did a job where I had a couple of kids relaying letters. For security reasons, right? Actually, because that way I lose a lot less time. I don't have to deal with clients hitting on me or pestering me after the job's done. I also don't have to lose time proving my worth because big boobs equals small brain or some shit like that. I mean, protecting my identity is one of the reasons, but the few times I've shown myself, They weren't even risky or dangerous jobs, just run-of-the-mill security checks. I don't know. Maybe I need to show up with a disheveled nerd or show up as a disheveled nerd or something. Give them what they expected to see. Or I just don't show up and save myself the trouble. Why all the questions? Just things I've been curious about and always forget to ask. So many Alice Rabbit headlines have made me wonder about the hacking business too. Oh, I remember to ask you things next time then. Well, I'll take my leave now. See ya! Take care. Hello, sugar. Ow! Hello, Mr. Donovan. Like my pop used to say, never touch the ass of a woman with metallic arms. I think it's more like plastic and carbon fiber. They're hard as fuck, and that's all that my abdomen felt. Do you normally greet people that way? I'm a man that can't contain himself when he sees something that he likes, kid. Oh, but don't worry. You're safe. You're farther than the field is my summer house. At my summer house. A bit of advice. You shouldn't provoke the one serving you drinks or food. Don't be offended, kid. You have your audience. I'm just not part of it. Today I'm making this a quick one. Gotta tend to business in a while. Having said that, I'll just have the usual. Usual, he says. Mr. Donovan wants the usual. 3 days and he already has a usual drink. It's just a big beer. Okay. Two aldehyde. 4 Bronson. 2 powdered Delta. 4 Flandrite. And 8 Carmetrine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just mixed. The usual. Sure, this'll work. What brings you today, Mr. Donovan? That girl I interviewed yesterday is coming again in a couple weeks. So I was working to clinch an exclusive interview. Cinch? Or clinch? I don't know. Did you succeed? Who the hell do you think you're talking to? I'm Donovan D. Dawson. I always get what I want. Sure, I had to blackmail the editors of other outlets, but the end result is what matters. I see. Wait, blackmail? You'd be surprised at the kind of stuff you find out when you get the right people drunk. Hmm? Hey, the signature on that glass over there. Ah? Oh yeah. The big-titted Lillian was here? She came by yesterday before the concert, yeah. Anything juicy come out of her visit? No. Gossip-worthy? No. Tabloid-worthy? No. Come on, there has to be something. Well, her love for what she does is so honest and pure that anyone who tries to ruin it would be ashamed. Oh, don't give me that shit. Throw me a bone here. Anything. I've got nothing. Everyone has a price. How much for you to spill the beans? I'm serious here. She said nothing that could be used against her that you don't already know. Fine. Hey, kid. You think Lillian have nipples? Excuse me? I mean, I've seen a couple of pornos where they have them, but they could be modded, you know? So yesterday while interviewing the singer Lillian chick, I kept wondering if those tits had nipples. I mean, I'd be fine without them, but the curiosity is killing me. Hi, J. Ben. Hi, dear. How are you? Good to see you. Hope you're doing alright. You're doing great as good. So did your work realize that you can't work Saturdays? Was it Saturdays? Yes? They did realize it? Sort of. What happened? Y- if you can share, of course. I got HR involved, and suddenly they can work with me. Nice. Are you still gonna look for another place to work? Every other Saturday? Oh. Does that work? It's better than ever. It is. You can work with that? Okay. Well, I'm glad that they somewhat worked with you. But I'm even more curious about the engineers that design them. Can you picture a room full of people discussing whether or not the tits on a balloon look good? A bunch of guys and lesbo engineer wondering if the latest model's vagina is good enough? Man, God bless those sons of bitches. Any interesting preview of tomorrow's news? You expect me to share my information when you wouldn't share your scoop on the singer? How can one share when there's honestly nothing to share? Uh-huh. I'm gonna be a good citizen today and let this one pass. Have you heard of a group called the Harbingers? Not really, no. There's some group wanting to overthrow the White Knight. I read their manifesto in the bathroom once. Interesting piece and even better makeshift toilet paper. They talk about how the organization is corrupt, full of mob bosses or something like that. I think I heard about that somewhere. What of them? They sent a message to some outlet saying they have proof of their claims. That they're gonna release it to the public tomorrow. Oh, that'd be interesting to see, I think. Yes, you did. So they're not having you work during your class time? No? Okay. Fix that. That's good. That's good. But you were like their only person. Their one worker, right? It's so dumb. Yeah? Okay. It's so silly. I know, right? Alright, kid. Give me a bleeding Jane so I can call it a day. Okay. That's a change of pace. They are. They really are. One Bronson. 3 Powder Delta. And 3 Flanger. Oh, blended. Okay. And 30 in your life? Wow. What's that? Less than 1%? Maybe a little more than 1%? I don't know. I can't do math in my head. Sort of. Here. Simple enough for you, I see. So, I've heard this is Dana Zane's bar, isn't it true? Yeah. Never thought I'd hear about the undefeated of the West again. 1/15th is more than 1%. Okay. More so, after the incident with the bars. Where is she? 7.5%? Oh, okay. Let me check. Okay. More so after the incident with the bears. Where is she? She's out running some Bears? 6 years ago, a cash-strapped Dana Zane entered the underground ring for money. Faced 10 enraged grizzly bears. She beat them all without killing them. I heard she set them free afterwards, too. And you were there? I was drunk and bored. What can I say? You know if she lost her arm there? Can't remember. Too drunk. Maybe she had her prosthetic then, too. 6.67%. That's okay, J-Ben. I couldn't even do that math in my head. I heard someone there suggest that if she lost after throwing a baseball out of some stadium. Threw it so hard her arm fell off. Well, that sounds more like an unsubstantiated rumor. More like something she made up. Well, I gotta go. Next time you see Dana, thank her for winning me my second yacht. I knew betting on her was the right choice. Please come again. Yeah. Break time? Just gonna save. Oh wait. There we go. Well, it doesn't matter. It's now safe to keep playing 2069 Sukuban games, if I'm saying that right. Sukuban? I don't know. Snowfall? Oh, is it? Okay. I like this one. Where's Reminiscence? Let's see. Yeah, let's go for... Heart of the City. Which one was City Never Sleeps? That one in. The answer lies within. Go with, let's get rid of Karma Tree. Okay. Hi Tedo. Hi dear. How are you? Hope we're doing all right. What are you playing tonight? Anything? Did you finish Wolfenstein? We gaming? We gaming. What are you gaming? Ah, boss, you're back. Yeah, sorry about not being here earlier. What were you doing? I had a brief meeting with my BTC regional manager. Oh, everything alright? As alright as it can be, considering that we're closing eventually. When will that happen? I don't know. Brian said that we'll be safe for a few months while the paperwork is filed and everything's being put in order. Oh. We're doing it again, J-Ben. We're doing it again. Finish Wolfenstein 2, next is Wolfenstein Youngblood. Still gonna use the single life again, but we can't buy. How are you? More? Yep. My plan is to do one of these challenges every month. So And it's 54% done already. So, and it started on Wednesday. It started on Wednesday. So, we'll see. We will see when it's done. Oh. I was also talking to him about you. Yeah, you can only contribute 2K per stream. I was also talking to him about you. About me? Yeah, I was telling him to do whatever it takes to ensure you don't spend too much time without a job. If possible, to reassign you ASAP after closing. Hey, if it helps, Brian might be the angriest of us all. They want to close the only bar in the whole area that hasn't given me any headaches, he said. Heh. What about Gil? He's the one that worries me the most, actually. He's kind of working using the credentials of another guy that was working here before. Who? The one who brought a levitation potion and then threw himself off a building. Oh yes, the levitation potion story. You use weird euphemisms, boss. Excuse me. Anyway, I find it hard to believe that Gil will find a job after all this. Just who is Gil? I have an idea of who he is, but I'm still putting pieces together. Anyway, back to work. Imminent closure is no excuse to slack off. Yes, sir. You guys do know that I can hear you, right? This place looks familiar. Excuse me. Is this the Valhalla bar? It is indeed. Welcome to Valhalla. It's a cat girl. It's a pretty cat girl. I like the red. It's a very nice red. It is indeed. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh god. What is they planning now? Excuse me? I want a drink whose name was changed after many women protested. Can you give me that? Sure. Was it the drink whose name was changed after people caused a stink? I think it was a piano woman? Called Pretty Woman. Right. Okay. All aged. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So, here you go. Very nice. Thanks a lot. So you know, say Miss Stella. I'm Stella Hoshi. My pleasure. Yeah, I know her. She's been here before, yes? Yep. In fact, I'm glad you know her because she left this year last time. Mwah. Thank you for the smooch redeem, Teto. Thank you, dear. Oh god, she left her helmet behind again? Not the first time, huh? Her helmets have been picked up by all sorts of people in the last 3 months. Valets, nurses, morticians, fire jugglers. She's been lucky enough to always leave it with people who return it, at least. Whoa, quite a few people. Stays as much of a sociable girl as she is a total klutz. At least when she's not being serious. She's very competent when she puts her mind to it. I see. So, did she recommend you this place, or? We're meeting here today. I can see why she chose this place. It's the kind of place she likes. Say, is that Kira Miki's autograph on that glass? Seems like the glass is a conversation starter. Nice. Yeah, it is. How did you get it? She stopped here yesterday just before the concert. Really? I mean, she did? Yeah, nice girl. Can I see it? Sure. Yep, this Starlake signature is hers. So your name's Jill then? Yes. Ain't this nice? Here you go. Do you like hers, Miss Stella? Just call me Stella. I do. Whenever you hear her songs, you're filled with so much energy and happiness. Too bad I couldn't purchase tickets for this one. I mean, they were sold out in a minute. Luckily, I could secure a couple for the next time she comes around. Oh, excuse me for a second. Hello? Who the hell are you? Car crash. Oh, you're helping. Will it take long? Alright. Yeah, don't worry. I take it that was say. Yes. Will you wait for her? I will. In the meantime, I feel like having another drink. One that was prepared in memory of the creator's dearest friend. That's a piano man. That's a piano man. Right? I'm pretty sure it was a piano man. What would it be? Two. B. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Maracas and mixed. Is this the one you had in mind? Yes, exactly. Thank you. May I ask you something that might be personal? It isn't about my eye, is it? No, it's not. Or at least I don't think so. I don't get to serve many cat boomers, so it's something I've been curious about. Did you go through the procedure because of a disease or because of the fad? Before I was born, I was diagnosed with nanomachine rejection. So, it had to be done. Otherwise, I would have died shortly after birth. I'm a bit on the weak side because of it, though. I'm sorry if I overstepped. I don't mind. It's always nice to dispel the idea that my parents are just into the fad. You seem to know your drinks, Jill. Well, I guess I read a bit more than the recipe book. You like alcohol? Yeah, but not in the usual way. I don't drink that much outside of canned beer. But the colors, their stories, the way you need to keep them stored, their designs. It sounds a bit silly when I say it out loud. Not at all. Do you collect them or anything like that? Actually, yeah. I started with my grandpa's collection and have been slowly growing it. It's been hard because of my debts, but I managed little by little. Do you like alcohol, Stella? I'm here, right? Well, I'm normally more of a social drinker. Unless it's with somebody, I don't tend to drink much. I see. Sorry I'm late. Welcome. You took your sweet time. Yeah, sorry. I got caught in rush hour traffic too and figured walking might be faster. Luckily, there was a building with emergency stairs nearby and I climbed down. Climbed down? Took an air cab. Oh. I would suggest using ground transportation, but I'm happy to see you put safety first. Safety? No. Flying cars are just way cooler. I still don't understand how they don't give you motion sickness. If I find out how I avoid it, you'll be the first to know. Anyway, I'll have whatever she orders next. I like a drink that was... You at it again? You and your cryptic orders always leaving us with weird stuff. Hey, I expect only the best from whoever serves me. They need to be able to answer these kinds of orders. Still, I'm sure you're wearing poor Jill here out with that kind of stuff. She's done quite well so far, actually. Really? Thank you. Whatever. Please order something normal, would you? There'll be 2 French weavers then. You'll have 2 drinks at once? No, we're sharing. What? Like have a glass for each? Isn't it better if it's 1 for each? Don't worry, you'll see. 2 French weavers, easy enough. French weavers, 1 aldehyde and 9 permatrine, all aged and mixed. 1 aldehyde. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's like drinking ethylic alcohol with a spoonful of sugar. Whoops. That's too soon. Aged 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. French weaver. Age it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, 2 French weavers. So, this one's for you, and this one's for me. You said you wanted whatever I asked for, right? Oh, that way. You could have said so earlier. Oh yeah, here. Hey, so this is where I left my helmet. Thanks. You really need to be more careful with your things. Yeah, but I have spares. Those spares should be saved for when the one you're using breaks or malfunctions, not when you lose it. Those helmets cost money, you know. Yeah, sorry. Should I say that boss got her head stuck because of a jammed button? Speaking of money, you still going to that meeting at the bank tomorrow? Yep. You worried? I'll refrain for now. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. Don't be. It'll be fine. Rumors are just rumors. Rumors? They say something might happen at the bank tomorrow. But with all the tension in the air lately, it's hard to know if it's true. As if the fear-mongering wasn't enough, the people have also started spreading baseless rumors. Just yesterday, I stopped a group of rampaging youngsters and heard the city would be leveled by bombs. That hurt the city would be leveled by bombs. Everyone's on edge. Yeah. I know you're worried, but I have to go there. It's orders from the higher-ups. Tell me something. If somebody came after me, do you think they'd stand a chance? You're quite strong, but I'll take something to protect myself. Be prepared for anything. Would that make you feel safer? Maybe. I'll tell you what, after I come back, we'll get some ice cream. That way you can vent all your frustrations. Alright. Seems my vehicle is here to pick me up. You coming, say? No, I'll stay here a bit longer. Okay then, take care. Bye. She's such a worrywart. That means she cares about you. I've never doubted. Say, why does my helmet smell like bacon? Bacon? Not that I mind, I'm just curious. Well, you know how some things absorb the smell of what's nearby? I must have grabbed it from one of the ingredients. I see. Do you believe all that stuff about tensions growing and the anarchists group trying to disband the White Knights? To tell you the truth, I am a bit worried. Even in my in my division, there's some shady business going on, but I don't want to investigate too deeply. What kind of business? From what I understand, things like working with human traffickers or drug dealers, letting them act as they wish. Some even say the ones that do get apprehended are the ones that have failed in some way. Still always says the White Knights are just glorified mall security. She says that if it's been proven beyond a doubt that some shady business is going on, Zaibatsu Corp's main branch would separate themselves from the whole White Knight division. So something about the associates' fear of bad PR resulting in them moving to the BTC. Sounds plausible. Yeah, it kind of worries me though, because I really like my job. And I guess a similar fear exists among the upper ranks. Lately they seem restless. Too much politics, huh? It hurts my brain. I just want to rescue people and help them. I just want to do my job without worries about politics of any kind. What are you doing at the bank tomorrow? My colonel needed to relay some information to the manager, and I was picked because he trusted me. Well, he said, you're such a simpleton that you'd never give the wrong message. But it's his intention that counts. Oh. Finally! The Dorothy has come back to Valhalla! Please refrain from doing those sitcom-like entrances. You're disturbing other clients. Oh, come on. You know the audience would have gone wild with that one. And besides, you make it sound like you have a full house. It's just uncommon to see you here 2 days in a row. I wanted to grab something before starting my shift. Grab something before they start grabbing me, you could say. Hey, you having a drink? Can I buy you one? Why yes, thank you. Honey, you should follow her example and offer me drinks more often. We'll see. What are you having? I'll have what she's having. Then I've got the perfect thing. Let's have a blue fairy. One for both? One for each. Alright. 2 blue fairies are due. Your power's out! Hi, Nagatha. Hi. I hope your power comes back soon. I'm having a good time with the game. It's very good. Hopefully I spelled this right. Did I spell it right? I did. please follow Nagatha. She's great. She is my, she's one of my VTuber siblings. Her model was also, made by Maesty. She's great. Please give her a follow. It's been out since last night. There was a big storm. I hope... That's scary. We haven't had the power went out for like an hour, like a couple months ago, because a power line fell over, and it took them like weeks to replace it. They kept the pole held up with the truck, the truck with that has like the basket thing that it can raise and lower and stuff. It was like being held up by one of those trucks for weeks. And then they put a new one in, I think, or they cut the broken one, and then anyway, yeah, it took a while. Having the power out is no fun. It's no good. When I was little, I'd use I have a Fisher Price, a Fisher Price flashlight. It's in the shape of a grizzly bear, and you pull on the handle, and the mouth opens, and then it roars, and the light turns on. So it's like when the power went out, or if it was dark, the bear would scare the monsters away. My brother had a Triceratops. I think there were the only two. There was a bear and a Triceratops. I still have it, but I don't think the batteries are good in there. Or there might not be batteries in it. But yeah, it's cute. It's cute. But I hope the power comes back soon. And thank you for stopping by. Thank you so much. Sorry, my voice is cracking. Thank you so much. Thank you. Always good to see you, Nagatha. Okay. Aldehyde, all aged. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 2, 3. A blue fairy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Aged. Flangeride. 2, 3, 4. Two fairies. Hey, this is pretty good. See? And it's blue like your hair. It is. So what's your name, sweetie? Call me Say. Alright, Say. I'm Dorothy. Say. Yes. Say. Yes. Say. Say, why did you just buy me a drink? I just thought you were cute as a button, so I wanted to invite you to join me. Wow, you have to be the first person to offer me a drink without having an ulterior motive. And that includes fuckboy over there. What do you mean? Trust me, when you work in my kind of field, you learn to read cues from everything. And this girl is simple to a fault. How so? You're the what you see is what you get type. That look on your face is one that simply sees no point in lying. Coupled with the fact that you're here in what looks like your work attire tells me that you're so married to your job that sex is too far down your priority list to notice its existence. So, if you invited me to do a drink because you found me cute, and that's the extent of it, I believe you. Thank you. You say she's the first one, but what about Deal giving you a ticket the other day? Who? Oh yeah, the little one with the dogs. No, he doesn't count. He looked like a humanoid man. Ouch. You seem very perceptive, Dorothy. But I'm not too far behind. How so? I can tell your body is heavily modded with things you shouldn't even have. Your tongue is BEB069 with DNA scanning capabilities. Your skin is coated with an anti-radiation finish. Your joints are one of the premium extra flexible variety. And the most important thing, your hands. What about them? I don't know how you modded your body is. I don't know how modded your body is under your clothes. The tongue, joints, and skin are merely interesting. But your hands are the MIRD-113 of Realta Industries. The model designed to shoot Class 5 bullets from its fingertips. So? Clause G of Article 17 in the Augmentations and Modifications Law on the topic of ballistic augmentations. Any humanoid or sapient creature under civilian designation that has upgraded any part of its person to hold firearms of Class 3 grade or higher will be either commissioned for disarmament or sent to danger zones. What are you gonna do? Nothing. Huh? I'm not in law enforcement. I just do rescue. Even if I was, I'm not on duty right now. Oh. I want to know, though. Why go through with that upgrade? A girl's gotta take care of herself, you know? I want to be able to deal with things if they get ugly. And this is the most discreet mod I have. Or at least, I thought so. Oh, yeah. Okay then. Can I give you some advice? I guess? The reason I could tell it's not your default hand model is your fingertips. The tips are a little bigger to make the cannons fit. You get a small mod that changes them into disposable tips. Assuming they're being used for self-defense and not regular use, of course. I see. Excuse me. Well, I've gotta go. Oh yes, another thing. If you aim for the arms or legs, once self-defense, anything more is assault. Yeah. Bye, Dorothy. Bye, Joe. Bye-bye. Please come again. I thought she was gonna take me away. They put my mind on a vacuum cleaner for 3 years. 2 if I behave well. That's what happens when you underestimate people. Although, I'm tempted to ask. About what? DNA reading tongue? Very prehensile. Intuitive. Also, it vibrates. Extra flexible joints. Do you really need to ask? Anti-radiation coating? Hey, my skin's my first tool of the trade. I had to take care of it as much as possible. And it makes it feel so soft, no matter how much it's been battered. Alright then. So, you fancy yourself a diviner? Reading people and all? Not really. I'm just quite good at reading people. I guess it's a byproduct of dealing with so many people on a daily basis. It's a bit surreal to hear that from a Lilim. What can you say about me then? Let's see. You're very, very, very sexually frustrated. It's not the act itself, but rather that your parents can't seem to satisfy your partners. Partners. Not parents. Partners. Can't seem to satisfy you on a deeper level. There's an even deeper frustration. Something happened that's blocking you. Maybe there's someone who you know won't return your feelings. Maybe you were hurt in the past. Thus, your demeanor is that of someone who feels like life is playing tricks on it. Like a dog whose owners never really throws the ball. Oh boy, did I actually hit the nail on the head? I was making this stuff up on the fly. All that was just rubbish, I say, because it's right 80% of the time. Generic bullshit, if you will. You'd be surprised at the amount of sexual frustration people hold. I can't read you, honey. You're too good at putting on a professional face. But this definitely gives me more insight into you. Lucky. Aren't you late or something? I am. But if you let me satisfy your frustrations, I could stall for some time. Go. Fine. Bye-bye, honey. Artificial intelligence has come rather far, huh? One wonders how artificial it remains. Shut up, fuckboy. Everything done? Yeah. Hey, boss, this might seem random, but... Do you remember the first time I came to the bar? When you came to submit your contract? Yeah, why? Well, for some reason, I've been hung up on it since this morning, and I just realized why. The visage that welcomed me back then was Gil trying to pull your hand out of a jar. Oh yeah, that! I can't remember what exactly, but something fell inside and I tried to retrieve it. I just couldn't put my hand in and it got stuck. It was a friend's jar too, so I couldn't just break it. Hey Gil, how'd you get my hand out of that jar? A straw and some butter. Oh yeah, clever solution. Yeah, and that brings me to the random thought. That incident, the helmet yesterday, the many times your foot got stuck on something for stomping it. Boss, why do you get stuck in so many different things? Huh. Now that you mention it, I remember this one time she tried to eat a big sandwich and her jaw got stuck. Then there was the incident with the TV. I'll admit my fault with the others, but the TV incident was not my fault. The assembly instructions for that stand should have labeled their Z and S better. You saw what happened when I switched the S2 piece with the 5Z1. Still, Jill's onto something here. Yes, she is. Now, go clean the dishes and you can leave for today. I like to think she'll make an effort now to avoid getting stuck in things. I want to believe. We didn't make a single mistake. $800 has been charged to your account to renew your membership to Shining Finger. Your subscription got renewed. She'll have no problem focusing at work today. Not birthday. You really like that website, huh? I have needs. Danger you. I'll Cyber Threads 3. It's officially happening! What do you think will happen? Probably nothing. Last time it was the leaks. I think Alice jumped the shark with that one because it seems hard to top. Maybe more leaks? Sounds unlikely. I don't think the government would let that happen twice. But this is Alice we're talking about. There's nothing they can't do. What if that spooky message wasn't actually really Alice, but just an epic prank? Who would hack a site like this just for a prank? Not me. You're right, though. There might be someone else. We'll have to wait and see. What was that date again? December 17? Right. If only we knew more about the target now. Sick meme, sis. These Alice threads piss me off. Fucking e-celebs. What if it has something to do with the terrorism rumors? This thread is closed. Scared? A bit. Excuse me. Thread 2. Stop forcing Alice. So we hate Alice now. Good. Right, okay. We read that one yesterday. Okay. AE. You wouldn't believe this shocking You're Mickey's Secret by Kimberly LaVallette. Today we'll take a look at one of the most popular acts of our times. How did she get started? What's her favorite movie? What about her romantic life? Don't miss this exclusive interview only on the Augmented Eye. Content blocked in your reach. It's a local page for fuck's sake. Yeah. I feel that. Alice Rabbit might be a Kira? You're a Mickey fan, and who isn't? Everyone loves Kira Mickey, and Alice Rabbit is no exception. You might be wondering what's my proof for this not so wacky theory, and well, keep reading if you want to know. Attack Penis. This is an easy one. I'm getting tired of your shit, Miss Smithy. They're messing with forces they can't grasp. Or it's a ruse. True. Crime rate up 5% this month. Crime is up 5% this month, officially making the road to Mega Christmas a dangerous one. White Knights, aware of the situation, have promised to maintain security in all sectors, even though recent budget cuts have been decreasing the morale of their personnel. An uphill battle. Poverty and the lack of opportunities are no longer the main cause of crime. Criminals come from all walks of life. They will murder and distribute drugs for no other reason than the fact that gives them power. It's no longer about feeding their families, it's about domination. There are entire sectors controlled by these dangerous gangs, and there's no solution in sight. This Mega Christmas will be a very dark one. It could be worse? God forbid things get under control here. Okay, nothing new on the blog. Okay. Can you listen to music on the phone? Okay. Let's go ahead and save. Okay. To work. Friday, December 16th. Good evening. Hello. Oh. Seems to be just in time. I think that's just a car backfiring. Really? It sounded more like a gunshot to me. Have you ever heard gunshots? Haven't we all at some point? Yeah, well, see? Sounds more like a car's exhaust. I don't know. It's too dry. Yeah, but gunshots give more echo. What if it's a firecracker? Ah, boss. Firecrackers. Yep. A couple of years ago there was an incident where some dude killed a cop. He managed to slip away because his pistol was mixed with the usual mega Christmas firecrackers. Was mixed up, okay. Nah, it sounded too hollow for firecrackers. Well, whatever. This is not a morning talk show. I'm not paying you to chit-chat about meaningless things. At least, not amongst yourselves. Right. We shouldn't lose time over a car's exhaust. Hey! Heh. Let's see. What's this one? A read? Those who dwell in shadows. Nighttime maneuvers. Bum, 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 bum. Your love is a drug? Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, we'll go with that. Bum, bum, bum. Find the mixed drinks and change lives. Welcome to Valhalla. Hello? I'm looking for some information. What kind of information? What can you tell me about a girl nicknamed Crimson Rose? Sounds like a tacky online handle. Although tacky online handle is a bit redundant. Do you know anything about her? Nope, sorry. I have $80 here that might refresh your memory. Now they mention it, I remember something. Really? Yeah, I'm totally sure that I have no idea whatsoever who you're talking about. Nothing at all? Nothing. Man, you're a sucky bartender, not having any info I need. Well, first of all, I assume I just happen to have the info you conveniently need. Does the girl frequent this place? Is there any proof that I might actually have the info you desperately need? Well, And second, you're not going to get anywhere by offering me physical money. In fact, what are you doing with physical money? Do you want to get mugged so badly? Yeah, well... Moreover, even if I did know something, do you really think $80 is enough? You can do almost nothing with 80. It's not enough to have a decent lunch. Why are you scolding me? Why'd you call me a sucky bartender for not conveniently having the info you need? Wait, of course! You want all deals to be clean, so you need me to spend money on the bar. That's how it works, right? I spend money, you give me the info. Maybe, maybe not. Okay then, give me a drink, but keep it under 80. So what kind of drink you can buy with that? How much is the bottle of drink? Every drink here is priced at 500. 200 more 780. Gut punch? 160. We have to do the gut punch. We gotta do the gut punch. 2, 3, 4, 5. Aged. Let's fill it with Karmatrine. Mixed. Here we go. Here. Okay then. Do you know anything about the girl? No. But you said maybe, maybe not. Turns out that it's maybe not. You're the one deluding yourself into thinking I might know something. And like I said, $80 is nothing. So, I need to spend more? Hi, Aster. Hi, dear. Hope you're doing alright. Good to see ya. I'll give you some intel. Spend all the money you want, but I know nothing and no amount will change that. Can I at least get my money back? Why? The order is right, isn't it? I guess. So why are you looking for that girl, Mr. Vandelay? Art Don Volet. I'm a private detective. It's what I do. You've had a little drinky drink at home? You're home? That's good to hear. I hope you're relaxing. You deserve it. So, I'll assume you're either looking for a missing girl or working for a creepy online stalker. You're assuming the girl I'm looking for is innocent or lost. She's not. She's half of the so-called Reapers of the City. 2 guns for hire that work for whoever is resourceful enough to find them and wealthy enough to pay them. Crimson Rose and Cobalt Lily, they call themselves. They still sound more like teenagers' internet nicknames. So, you wanted a tracker? I don't know. I got the letter with the instructions and a paycheck. What if it's a prank? I have the money, so what do I care if it is? Besides, considering the amount I was able to cash in with that check, it'd be a pretty wasteful prank. I see. Still, any information or rumors you could give me? They don't have to be related to the girl. Why do you need them? It's always good to keep up with local goings-ons. At a city ordinance that I didn't know about, though. My gas was too tall by their standards? Oh. Weren't you gone for weeks at a time? That's stupid. Well, let's see. Sorry, can't think about anything right now. Most of the conversations you hear in here aren't rumor-worthy. Humor-worthy, maybe, but not much about current events. At least not beyond what you see on the news. Damn it! What kind of bar is this if you can't gather the word on the street? What kind of film noir world do you think you live in? It rains and it grows so fast while I'm gone? Yeah. That is dumb. You might know something if you're so fixated in finding some kind of information. I don't know what you're talking about. Do you know something that might help me, Gil? I don't. I certainly don't, and I'm offended by the suggestion that I do. You know something. On second thought, maybe it's better if you don't get involved with him. Well, this has been a major waste of time. In theory, I thought all the noise BTC bars have made lately would be useful for something. Noise? What noise? You don't know? I'm asking for a reason. You'll find out soon enough, don't worry. In any case, I guess I'll have another drink and leave. What can I get you? I'll have a grizzly temple. Simple enough? Alright, let's give him a grizzly temple. This one's kind of unbearable. It's mostly for fans of the movie that it was used in. 3 aldehyde, 3 Bronson. Excuse me, 3 powdered, 1 chromatrine. Riz Temple. Here. Okay then. This is going to be deducted from the $80 from earlier, right? No. Fine. Come on, there has to be something. This week has been slow as hell. Wish I just have to make a shot called Painkiller. The only good thing I've heard is about this girl who threw herself off the roof of a nearby mall. And the whole thing about the woman catching her midair makes me think it's totally made up. Aside from rumors that the Harbingers are totally looking to cause trouble at a bank today. No, not really. Damn it. Wait, who told you that? It appeared on the news, didn't it? Yeah, but the name the Harbingers wasn't used. No Glitch City outlet has reported that themselves. The rumors that someone or something is keeping them silent. And even the international outlets aren't using the name Harbingers. They're avoiding acknowledging the organization yet, for some reason. It's either one of them or somebody in the know told you about it. Wow, it can be surprisingly sharp. Yeah, Donovan D. Dawson was in here for the last 3 days, actually. Really? I wonder if he'll notice the glass that idol signed. I mean, sure. I can't think of anything that would be useful involving him right now, but guess not. Did he talk about anything interesting? Interviewing the idol that had a show a couple of days ago, dealing with messy interns. Par for the course, I guess. I see. That's gunshot. It's a backfire. Firecrackers! Hey, what do you think that sound just now was? Sounded like something very heavy being dropped. Something heavy? Come on, that's not even close. It was definitely more like an explosion of some kind. No, you could clearly hear the clashing of metal. Something that was both made out of metal and very heavy fell down. That's what made the sound. Whatever it is, it's not normal for it to be repeating so often. I wonder if something's happening. I heard there were some gang spats going on. Maybe they took the conflict here. Which means gunshots. If that's the case, I just hope they don't come too near us. Well, I've got to go. Seems coming here wasn't a waste of time after all. Really? Really. I just have different needs. But there will come a time when this place may help me. Goodbye. Please come again. Gangs, then? Unlikely. This is unicorn territory. I've always been a neutral and important third party in other gangs' deals. The who what now? Ugh, I'll just pretend I heard nothing. Thank you. You left me thinking about the whole noise from BTC bars thing. What's up with that? I think I heard something about money laundering through bars. Don't take my word for it, though. I see. I guess I'll find out soon enough. Okay. Streaming-chan. I'm Streaming-chan, giving you a live video feed of my life and adventures 24/7. Bathroom time and naughty moments only available to premium users. It's only $9.99 a month. Go premium now! It's Friday night and you all know what that means. It's time for Streaming-chan's Escapades. Today's escapade is brought to you by ShiningFinger.moe. Leaders of VR adult entertainment since 2069. Buy a year of premium membership and you'll get a code. Exchange that code for a free trial of a VR experience modeled after yours truly. Premium one, go go go! I want Danger You to leave. Moo. How do I think of? Excuse. Today I picked the shoddiest, nastiest, smelliest, ugliest bar I could find downtown. And sadly, it actually looks half decent inside. So much for going to a crap hole bar that smells like dog urine. Not the bees! Too much clothing. I'm a short-haired Streaming-chan. Excuse me. But no matter. Tonight, I'll give you an escapade you'll never forget. Hey you, where's the bartender? You're talking to her. Very funny. Where is he? Really? Right in front of you. Hey you, the pretty boy over there. Where's the bartender? You're looking at him. No way. No hot, shirtless guy playing with fire and serving drinks while flirting with you? No sexy, scantily clad girl jiggling around the place? You tell me you two dressed like fucking waiters are the bartenders here? Yep. Seems that way. Painkillers, the pina colada. Oh, okay. Is that a problem? Of course it's a problem. Friday nights are peak viewing hours. I need something sexy or enticing to keep them interested. Oh well. There's an easy solution to that. There is? Yeah, just take your top off. You might need to take off your bra too, depending on how the traffic goes. Wait, you're quite flat. Do you even use a bra? Is that piercing glare a no? Come on, one of us is gonna have to take their top off and it ain't gonna be me. I already did that once today. Ah, and it's too late to go somewhere else. By the time I find an even nastier bar, they'll be closed. What's your policy on wearing pants? Somebody tried to have me fired for wearing a skirt, so we deal with that on a case-by-case basis. Why ask that question? That's not a concrete answer. I need binary yes-no answers. My viewers have the attention span of fruit flies. If they wanted to use their brains, do you think they'd watch something like this? Marry me, Streaming-chan! Don't I miss bath time? And they keep them entertained, and the fact that you still have your shirt on isn't helping. Wait, I know. Give me a drink, a big one. The nastiest one you can think of. Hello? Service here, please. Wow, it's like my brain shut down. Sure. Manly and promo drinks are both nasty, but that's my opinion. Okay. Maybe a Grizzly Temple? Bonk the Weirdo? Yeah. Manly... Crevice Spike? Knock the drunkenness out of you, or knock you out cold. Okay, suplex. Oh, this is my tongue burning, also in my throat. Oh, I gotta do a gut punch. Not to Nick and blue. Manly and promo drinks are both nasty. Is there a manly promo drink? Sour promo strong. Spicy promo bland. Give her the most expensive? He wants a nasty drink though. You take something so balanced it actually tastes nice, you'd be dead wrong. Flavor? Bitter. We'll just go with a giant, we'll go with a big gut punch. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're just gonna fill the rest with Carmetry. And then promo drinks are nasty, but that's my opinion. We could try the Grizzly. Unbearable, it's mostly for those used to. I mean, there is the bloom light is brown. Manly and promo drinks are both nasty, but that's not good. This? Okay, we'll go with this. Excuse me. That's a promo drink, though. Okay, Thorn. We'll do it. We'll make it a big one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. On the rocks. And mixed. I mean, this is nasty. It's nasty. I didn't mix it long enough. Maybe that's what maybe that's what they want? I don't know. Let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It doesn't want to. Am I missing something? Oh, aged. I'm missing the aged. You know, you forgot the udon and the semi. Udon's good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You've never had udon? I've had instant udon. It's alright. I prefer ramen. I'd rather have a cup noodle. But udon is pretty filling. It tastes good though. It does taste good. But I'd rather have a cup noodle, I think. I haven't had it in a while though. Okay, there we go. Here. Alright then, cheers. I don't think you should chug it down so quickly. It's like it hit me, but I didn't feel it until a few seconds later. Is this what being kicked in the balls feels like? Yep. Okay, I've decided. I'll just get really wasted. This gotta be fun enough, right? If you say so. Okay, in the meantime, what can you tell me about this bar? What do you mean? No, you feel instantly. Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's pretty fast. Weird stories, fun stuff, interesting facts. You're being seen by an average of 6,000 people. Make their time worth it. Let's see then. Last weekend we held a party for the Cypher Toy Company. And? It's a company run completely by dogs. Really? This place was completely overrun by corgis. Wait. Corgis? Did you really serve drinks to corgis? Tuxedo-clad talking corgis, yeah? Wow, awesome! Wait, you're not shitting me, right? I wish I was shitting you, trust me. What else? Let's see. Donovan D. Dawson from The Augmented I was here for 3 nights in a row. The perfumed chauvinistic bastard? Huh, there's that word again. Just the other day, someone from The Augmented I interviewed me, actually. What'd they ask? Oh, the usual bullshit. Who I was, what I did, future plans, inspirations. The talking corgis? Yeah, so I think in this setting, animals can get procedures to become sapient or something. I don't know. The one girl that interviewed me was this small meek girl with glasses. She seemed a bit bitter though, I wonder why. But enough about that. Wait, can I see that glass over there? Sure. The signature. This is Kira Mickey's autograph? Yeah, she came here before our last concert. Get out, really? Is this some kind of secret hidden bar of the stars or something? Not really. We're just in the right place at the right time. What kind of person is she when she's not on stage? That's enough in it for tonight kind of moment. Yeah. I've tried to get a meeting with her, and she actually seemed willing, but she's always busy. A very nice girl, actually. She seems to be completely invested in her work. She does what she does, and it shows. You'd think she'd be some sort of diva, but as far as I'm concerned, she's one of the nicest people I've met. I knew it! I knew she was nice. Her passion shows in her concerts, you know? She's so spontaneous, her performances are never the same. Let me drink some water real quick. A stretch? Okay. Excuse me. Thank you for the stretch hoodie, Master dear. Every time she sings Shine Spark, I feel like my soul is warming up like a high-performance computer. Shine Spark! I find myself singing it in the shower all the time. And those who pay premium can hear me sing every day at $9.99 a month, or go premium now. That aside, I was about to call bullshit on what you said. But I guess you do have some sort of proof for everything. That's okay, Aster. You deserve a break. You really do. But I guess you do have some sort of proof for everything. Can I keep this glass? No. pretty please? No. Party pooper. At least this bar might be more interesting than I initially thought. The one thing that'd make it perfect is if Pretty Boy over there had a pass with the KGB. Who told? Yeah, that'd be crazy, huh? Are you gonna order anything else? What? Oh, yeah, the whole getting wasted thing. I heard of a drink called a bad touch. Give me a big one of those, please. A big bad touch. Coming right up. A big bad touch. Okay. Bad touch. 4 Bronson. 4 powder. 4 flangeride. 8 Carmachine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rocks. And mixed. Okay. Bad touch. We're nothing but mammals after all. Sour, classy vintage. Here. I was expecting something dirtier. We have olive brine I can pour in a bit, if that's what you want. No, not that. With such a dirty name, it feels like the drink ought to come in a solid glass or be this thick white liquid. That would have skyrocketed the waters at least 3-fold. Don't you have anything like that? Nope. Hi, Jackie. Hi, dear. You're cool. You don't have to go, you can stay. I'll have to make do with the condensed milk when I get home. Friendly reminder that today's escapade is brought to you by ShiningFinger.moe. Leaders of VR adult entertainment since 2069. Buy a year of premium membership for a neat code. Said code will net you a free trial of a VR experience with a model based on Moa. What's the deal with that VR experience? Well, a fan made an NND model of me. When Shining Finger asked me about a model for a partnership, I just contacted him. He got money for polishing the model a lot more, and I got my partnership. We all won. I even got him a year of free premium membership and a VR set. That's nice. Wait, what's NND? Don't tell me you haven't heard of Niku Niku Dance. I asked for a reason. It's music videos with 3D models. Oh, okay. Right. Yeah, that sounds like a good enough explanation. I see. To be honest though, the model is a bit meatier than me. Not that I mind it though, considering the use it gets. You know, I was expecting you to be more scared when I said that you're being watched by a lot of people. It's hard to be scared when you can't see these people. But they're still there, you know. Sure, they're behind screens and sometimes in the opposite corner of the world. But every single one of my viewers is a real person with a real life. Not being here doesn't make them any less real. I understand, but it's just not the same. They're not here visibly paying attention to me. I don't get paranoid because of my phone contacts. That's true, I guess. So, tell me, what made a lady like you become a bartender? It's not exactly an exciting story. Does it involve a man? No. What about a crime? Nope. A childhood promise? Nah. A religious vow? A what? You're not gonna tell me that you just decided out of the blue to quit your job and start bartending? That's actually what happened, sorta. Oh, come on. No epiphany, quarter-life crisis, not even a hot teacher somewhere along the line? Life isn't always a young adult novel where every decision is a road to come. And that's a problem. 1/3 of my audience are teens that shouldn't be allowed to watch my streams. throw me a bone here. There must be a nice mystical story you can tell you about yourself, Miss Bartender. Well, yes. Sometime after I started working, I got an interesting client. He was a DRK SOL, a really old Lila model. Apparently his power supply was running low. His charger was destroyed and he didn't have the money to buy upgrades or replacements. He also seemed to have neglected his maintenance. He was from the time when the collective source wasn't a cloud storage system, so he wouldn't be uploaded there once his body ran out of energy. Keep going. It was weird, you know? He was the only limb I've ever seen with a clear-cut fear of mortality. No transcendence for him. He would disappear once his batteries ran out. It's like knowing you'll vanish while everyone else passes on to heaven, he said. Oh man. I guess he felt bad about burdening someone with his problems. So he went and gave me a fingertip of his that fell while we were talking. Before he left, he said, "If you remember me, maybe part of me will transcend." Bravo! Bravo! Touching, full of feeling, completely awesome. I'd pay to see a movie like that. So what happened to that finger? I made a pendant out of it. I carry it with me at all times. Even while bathing? Almost all times. Now to think about it, how do you handle this stream if you want to watch a movie or something? I have a plugin that lays mosaic censorship over whatever I watch on TV or in the theater. I see. Okay, this is getting stale. I'm gonna heat this up even if I have to do it myself. We need to drop a cow in here. We need to drop a cow in here. This bartender, get me drunk. I don't care how. Just do it. Okay. That's an interesting request. Because we can fill the gut punch with Karmatrine. Because Karmatrine is what the alcohol is. Pretty much the gut punch. Oh, this one. Fringe Weaver is 9 Karmatrine. We double that to 18. That's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Aged and mixed. Okay, we'll try this. I won't be able to see straight for a week. So, lightheadedness, clumsy tongue, palms sweaty, knees weak, arms spaghetti. Can't feel my legs. Can't feel my legs. Alright, let's get on with the loot stuff. First, I'll try to guess your bust site. I must warn you, I have a 90% success rate with this. I'd say B. Not big enough to fill a hand, but small enough to make you look like a child. You're size B, right? I'm not discussing my bust. Don't be like that, I can tell you're a B cup. Your attitude makes me think you're an S, and your behavior makes me think your blood is AB. So, how many did I get right? Who knows? Please let me get on with this. I need you to cooperate if this is going to be a success. Can I ask something? Finally! What's the point of getting drunk if you're going to behave the same way? I guess it is kind of redundant. Because, you see, I'm drunk 24/7. Huh? Knowing people want to watch me do anything and everything? Seeing the viewer count steadily rise as I take more risks and become more adventurous? It's a feeling that neither alcohol nor sex can compare to. Speaking of sex, if I get lucky tonight, you only need to pay $9.99 to see what happens afterwards. Go premium or go home. Do you really get lucky if the other person knows they're being streamed? You'd be surprised by how many are actually turned on by that. How do you deal with people who don't want their identities revealed? Everything's written here. By being captured by this camera, you hereby provide consent to the use of your face on all material produced by Streaming Chan LLC. I'm not sure how legal that is. People believe it is, and I've yet to be troubled by a lawyer. It's funny though, when you're on the street, unless it's somebody really hot, you can't recall their faces. But learn their name and suddenly they're a fucking snowflake that's better than all the rest. Huh. This is weird. I'm feeling sleepy. You did ask me to get you drunk. Why is it weird? Because I haven't felt sleepy in quite some time. In fact, I've been sleep deprived for a while now. How long? A week? A week? Weeks are the ones with 30 days, right? I'm totally sleepy. I can feel my eyes getting heavier. And there's this weird lag when I try to move. What's up with that? Anyways, I think I'll take a little nap here before storming off and continuing the night. If you'll excuse me. Should I call a cab? And risk waking her up? Leave her be. I'd rather break the rules and let her sleep than deal with her again. I'm gonna take my break now. It's been a while since I've needed a cigarette this badly. Alright. Save. It's now safe to keep playing. Pets. How long am I streaming for? Oh, it's already been 2 hours? We'll finish this day, probably. I don't know. Why'd you ask, Thorn? If you need to sleep, please sleep. I'll be okay. The stream will be fine. Ah, the lovely sensation of feeling like you're forgetting something. Every day is night. Not that drunk, and that person has me so confused. Yeah. I see. Good for health, bad for life. Who was I? Go. Who was I? Tripling news. I'll finish this day and then we'll see how much time we've got, how long we've been going for. I'm not super sleepy tonight, so we might go for 3 hours. Like gaze that invited. It is fun. It might still be on sale I can't remember. I got it on sale for like $10. It's definitely worth the price. I don't know if it is still on sale. I think it's like 15, $20. I think. All done. Feeling better? Fresh air does wonders for you. Well, for a given value of fresh anyway. I insist that it sounds like dynamite. No, it's too long to be dynamite. It sounds more like some heavy-duty tool. You're a heavy-duty tool. Yes, I am. Wait. That... Damn it! Oh, welcome back. I could have sworn this place looked a lot more pink the last time it came. Maybe it's the lighting. Hey, bartender. What did that noise just now sound like to you? I say it sounds like construction, but Betty here says it's dynamite or something like that. Not you two. What? No. I say it's a backfire. It's a gunshot. Firecrackers! Ugh. See? Those sounds have been going on all night. We can't figure out what they are. Mobile needs an update. Oh no! Well, we aren't here to discuss that. We're here to... who's he? Gillian, nice to meet you. I don't know. You have more of a John face. Where was he last weekend? I don't know, and I don't care. He already made amends for leaving me to fend off all those dogs. Anyway, what do you want? Beer? Oh, what the hell, all the beer too. 2 beers, coming right up. Alright, let's get them 2 beers. 1 Adelhyde. 2 Brunson, 1 powder, 2 flangerite, 4 chromatrine. It does not have a John face. All mixed. Saw 2 Adelhyde, Brunson. Ninetail, hi dear. I don't know if you can hear me because there's an ad break in progress. But hi dear. 2 flangerite. And 4 chromatrine. You can right now? Okay. Good for you. Because I think that the ad break's got 20 seconds left. So if you get hit by... Yeah, there it goes. Okay. Here you go. Thank you. Man, after work beer is always the best beer. Yeah. So tell me, bartender. Forget who you gifted this up to. I think it was Thorn. It was... You either gifted it to Thorn, or it was J-Bent that did that. But I think it was Thorn. Jill? That's a nice name. It might have been Thorn. I think it was Thorn. Yeah. How's business lately? As usual. Wait. I guess you don't really know what usual means for us. We're not the kind to be filled to the brim during rush hours, and we don't have that many regulars. So, it's just the same. Nothing's changed. He has more of a Chris face? I could see Chris, yeah. I guess when you came here with all the dogs, it was quite the change of pace, huh? You have no idea. I have a question, Jill. Is it what the girl sleeping next to you? Premium. Please don't wake her up. You regularly let people sleep here? Welcome back. Mwah. Hi, Ninetail. Thank you for the smooch redeemed here. Thank you. I hope you're doing alright. Staying hydrated. Snobby Lewis? Lewis? Yeah. Could be Lewis. Room spinny spin? Yeah. No, but I'd rather have her sleeping than talking. Should you be saying that with at least 6,000 people listening? Let them hear, I don't care. 6,000 people? She calls herself Streaming Chum. She's been streaming her life 24/7. You're not ready for tomorrow? What's tomorrow? That's a cute emote. It's a little cloud guy. That's cute. That sounds familiar. I think one of the dogs talked about seeing someone doing that. I don't know if it's the same person. So, 6,000 people are watching and hearing us? Considering the way she's sleeping, they're probably only hearing us. Her camera's against the table. I don't know how many are still in the channel, though. I thought that was a brain emote. Oh, it could be a brain. But what's happening tomorrow, Ninetail? I see. So there will be a lot more witnesses if something's said? Do any of you have a criminal past? Nope. Just a minor charge of petty vandalism. What'd you do? Painted graffiti outside my high school saying, Miss Thompson's a cunt. What'd you do that? Because Miss Thompson is a cunt? She constantly humiliated whoever got her questions wrong. She also constantly bullied 2 of my classmates. I love her frustrated face, it's so cute. True, I got a week of suspension and had to clean the well. But it gave everyone the courage to speak up. So, how's the stuff up at Douglandia? Well, we recently struck a deal with Farmer Fabrics to start a doggy clothing line. The name rings. Farmer Frab. You have to watch 3 children again plus the dogs for 8 hours, only for $30. So it could be less if our BF baby daddy gets home early. I don't like it because he's rude, mean, and gives me a bad vibe. I started 90. Oh, it's a cloud girl. Oh, that's cute. Well, I hope stay safe, and I hope it's not too bad. 8 hours for only $30. That's, I don't know if that's worth it. But it is a ripoff. What is that? 80 divided by 30? You're being forced to do so. By what, a contract? Oh. It's that textile company where the owner believes himself to be an alpaca. Oh, yeah, that one. Bills. Oh, okay. We had her here some time ago. She got drunk and so much saliva everywhere. Oh. But anyway, dog clothes? We hired a new employee and she showed us the higher up some designs. I'm sorry to hear that, dear. That sucks. 8 hours for $30? No. After a couple of talks, I decided to give the clothing production a try. Yeah. Bunk bills. The designs were embarrassing, you know? But something tells me that's why they were approved. You guys want anything else? I'll have whatever this guy orders. Let's see. I'll have a Brantini. 2 Brantinis then. Excuse me. Yeah, they do. Okay. 3, 4. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 1. Brantini. Slot 2. Aged. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's a lot of money. 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay. 2 Brantinis. Here you go. You have such a wimpy taste in drinks, deal. Not all of us spent our weekends in college partying like maniacs. Actually, not all of us went to college. In New York? Yeah. I can imagine. You missed nothing. Sometimes I wish I could go back in time and kick myself. Something on your mind? That girl that's designing the clothes. Laura? What about her? She's cute, but she could take more care in her appearance. I mean, right now she fits the unkempt cutie category so well that it's almost painful. $100 gets you about 3 meals, that's it. Yeah. Depends on where you shop, I suppose. It's so cliched that I can't help but cringe when looking at her. Cringe? It's like when you see something that's such a cheesy movie cliche. You just feel the need to kick whatever the hell it is. Kick? Betty, I didn't think I'd have to say this to you twice in the same month, but you shouldn't kick people. I wasn't gonna kick her. Why do you think I'd kick her? Because I've seen you kick people before. Apparently unprovoked or due to complicated reasons only you understand. Fine, guilty as charged. Still, I'm gonna do something about her. I think I just need to. It's a matter of honor. Honor, she says. Well, maybe honor isn't the right word. But she has potential, and I'm not gonna let her waste it. Jill, I'm gonna go check the antenna on the roof. Alright. She's your boss, right? Didn't you meet her before? Nope. I'm just the veterinarian. The dogs were the one that organized a meeting with her. I'd say she's really good looking, but honestly, those pants rob her of her charm. What do you mean? They make her look too uptight, and at a glance, she doesn't seem like the type. Some shorts or a skirt would fit her better. Well, she wears a skirt or pants depending on her mood. There was also this one time where she came in wearing a kilt. That kilt was awesome. Damn, she has a nice hearing. Now that I think about it, you have that hobby of speculating what someone's personality is based on just their looks. I mean, you did the same with Jill here. Amazing. You actually made that sound weird as hell. Yes, I have the habit of trying to guess someone's behavior based on their looks. No, it's not a hobby. You made that sound like I'm sort of creep. I did? What did you think about me? Nothing much, really. Mostly that you were too polite. Not a natural polite, though. More like a professional polite. Like you're like that because you need to be. That was it, really. Although the way you looked at me when I said your boss could use a skirt or shorts was interesting. You seemed interested in what I said. Like you'd like to see that scenario. You're thinking too much. What'd you think about Gil then? Hmm. He's either a total simpleton or acts like one in a way that consumes the rest of his character. Part of the reason why I'm so quiet at work. Yeah. Heh. Heh heh. Yeah. But anyway, I'm just a veterinarian. My judgment might be clouded by seeing so many furry businessmen. Let's have another round. Sounds like a good idea. You'll have something strong. You need to pump some testosterone into your taste in drinks. You'll thank me later, trust me. Then 2 strong drinks, manly drinks. I don't care which ones. Well, you shut up. Strong drinks. Manly drinks. Manly. Bitter, manly, strong. Manly, strong. Mars Blast. A cute vet? Yeah, she's cute. I like Betty. Let's do Mars Blast. Because it's manly, strong. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Blended. Yeah. Say's pretty cute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. Whoops. I missed a karma tree. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Blended. What did I miss? Oh, I didn't wait long enough. Shoot. Sorry. 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. I've never dyed my hair. I don't know if my hair could take it. I like my hair color, so what do I know? Here. Now, drink. Oh man up, you'll get used to it. Hey, Jill, has someone ever proposed to you as a prank? You know, make you think they're falling in love with you just to reveal that it was all a prank. It's too hot in the summer, I can... sure. My hair is brown. Jill? First year of high school. The guy I had my eyes on for a whole year had asked me out. Saturday morning, I go to the meeting place, where I find it was all a prank by some bitches. Ouch. Sorry, The worst part isn't that they set me up, but rather that I saw it coming. I knew that guy wouldn't find me attractive enough to ask me out. I knew those bitches would tug at me sooner or later just for kicks. You're not gonna shave it again? Oh, okay. I knew it all, so when it all happened, I felt nothing. They confirmed my suspicions that teenagers are a plague that must be eradicated. Anyway, why the question? Hey, piece of scrap. Yeah? These are the situations where you should have stopped me before I said anything. It's better to learn by tripping yourself. Yeah. I think I probably do too. I don't know. I haven't cut my hair in probably over a year now. So, I don't know what I look like anymore. What other question, though? Uh, um, I was asking because one of my ex's cousins had been hitting on me the past couple of days. If it were somebody else, I'd pretend to be straight with the help of this place. I'd pretend to be straight with the help of this piece of scrap here. Sadly, she knows who I am. Worst part is, knowing Vero, she probably put her cousin up to it as a practical joke. Well, I suggest telling the cousin that she should cut it out. If she feels genuinely offended, they might not even be in cahoots. But I'm just spouting nonsense based on what you told me. Don't pay too much attention. It's better than my suggestion. What was yours? Waterboarding? I see. What? The fact that she knows how to waterboard somebody is what scares me the most. The Girl Scouts also taught me how to skin a deer. And I see nobody making a fuss about that. But yeah, your advice sounds good enough. Especially when you factor that if Gina's being honest about her, she probably won't feel offended. Gina. Which one was that again? Blonde, flat as a cutting board, but cute as a button. Oh yeah, she came to the office Christmas party, right? That's the one. Well, it's getting late. We should be going. Yeah. Thank you again for everything, Joe. Bye. Please come again. Back. Excuse me. Those damn cats moving the internet antenna. Oh yeah, Gil, some guy said I should tell you that the bunny's late, or whatever that means. Oh shit. Boss, I'm leaving early. If I don't come back in 2 days, consider me good as dead. Yeah. The little floating thing over that part of the word I didn't read it as waterboarding. What? Oh. I see. What you read it as? Because I have no idea what it could have been. Oh, I see. I'm going to sorry, I'm gonna catch that immediately. Yeah. I'm just gonna leave it alone. Because if I allow it, I think it'll just allow every message with masturbating in it through, so I'm just gonna leave it. If that's okay with you. Yeah. Shouldn't we be worried? Think of him as a kid that tells outrageous stories to get attention, everything will be easier. Besides, he knows how to take care of himself. Yeah. He'll be here on Monday like nothing ever happened. In any case, I'll be back in my office. Maybe now I can finish watching that didgeridoo tutorial. You notice the word if you whitelist the word? Oh. Okay. Gotcha. In any case, right. Hello, Jill. Ah, Stella, you here for another drink today? Not really. I was just around the neighborhood and... Right. Anyway, I found this bottle being neglected at my house. And thought someone who likes old liquor as much as you would appreciate it. We got an achievement. Really? I don't know what to say. Thanks. Well, it's nothing, really. Newscast. Let's just in. The Apollo Trust Bank has locked its doors, leaving around about 30 people trapped inside. The security system was activated after somebody tried to steal information from the main database. Early this morning, the bank... Oh, gods, say! I wonder if she'll be alright. Oh, hello, Jamie. Good evening, Jill. Did you see the news about the Apollo Trust Bank? The newsflash just ended. Sounds like things got ugly. From what I heard, there was a commotion earlier today. Something about people being unable to leave the building. Let's hope for the best. Yeah. Gil stormed off just a minute ago, though. I see. I guess the bunny was late. He definitely knows what's going on. What can I get you? Give me a Mars blast. Coming right up. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Blended. She's got cat ears. 1 Mars Blast. Yep, this is the one. Mars Blasts have always seemed poorly named to me. Shouldn't it be red instead of yellowish? But then again, the whole red planet thing is still its nickname. That's what you thought, yeah. If you are... Can't believe I'm myself. Hey, who's this girl? She calls herself Streaming Chan. She's been streaming her life 24/7. I'm guessing her equipment's still running, so you might want to watch what you say. Thanks for the advice. Changing the subject a bit, have you been hearing explosions or something throughout the day? I heard that a supersonic drone was undergoing tests and lost its course. That might be it. Ah. Hey boss, the explosions were caused by supersonic drones. That sounds better than firecrackers. We've been trying to figure out what they were all day. Ah, I see. Sonic booms are not sounds people can normally identify. And this one drone made a lot of noise when breaking the sound barrier. Is this an area to test that kind of stuff? It's not, which makes the whole thing quite suspicious. Huh. Man, if only Gil was here to hear that info. Yep. He thought they were gunshots. Are you worried about him? Sort of. He always leaves without notice for days, but always comes back unscathed. I'd be lying if I said I'm not worried, but at the same time, I've just kind of become used to it. You can be a troublesome man, huh? Sometimes. Say, do you think the people in the bank will be alright? This isn't the first time a bank has closed like that, but something is off about this. Off? How? I don't know. Maybe it's the hour, maybe it's the fact that the news is making an unusually big stink out of it. Let's hope I'm just overthinking it. Yeah. Are you worried about something? A girl that was in here yesterday said she was going to that bank. It's not like me to personally invested in what happens to clients, but never mind. Do you want something else? Yeah, I can make time for one more drink. Fetch me a beer. Let's keep it simple. Sure. Beer. Aldehyde. 2 Bronson. 1 powdered. 2 flange rye. 4 Carmetry. All mixed. Here. I once read that beer played an important part in humanity's history. Yeah, I'm familiar with the theory. It's an interesting one. The gist of it is that brewing was an important part of society during its development. Drinks were ubiquitous while feasting. They helped to foster bonds and build faction alliances. Given enough time and enough beer, larger societies would be born. You seem to know a lot about this. Nah, just enough. Jill, have you ever thought about brain uploading? Brain uploading? I was thinking, what's the point of uploading yourself if you're still here? Let's say you upload yourself and, effectively, that new someone's in cyberspace. You will still be here. Wouldn't it be weird to know that there's a you that's not you somewhere? That's an interesting point. I guess it'd be the same as cloning, huh? Imagine if your cyberspace self found out about the real you somehow. Well, imagine talking to your other self. There's more. I imagine placing multiple copies of you in different situations, exposing each one to different scenarios to see how they develop. I guess it is kind of heartbreaking in a way. Imagine someone with some illness uploading their brain into the ether, only to find out their physical bodies are still alive and here, instead of living in a place where there is no disease. I remember an article from a while back about the earliest forms of brain uploading. It would scan the brain in such a thorough and intense manner that it would effectively kill the person. It used the words, burn the brain. Ouch. All for nothing because the data would be corrupted or broken. They halted all brain uploading research after that. I think I started another project about living brains in jars or something after that. That subject interests you, huh? It makes for a nice time sink when I'm doing nothing. Well then, nice talking to you, Jill. Same here, always a pleasure. Say hello to Gillian for me when it comes back. Please come again. Whew, all done. You want to stay here? Seems the street's quite restless. Thanks, well, I'll pass. I have a couple of matters to attend to it. At home. You do? Yeah. I ordered a nano camo module for my apartment. It should be installed by now. Nano camo? Isn't that tad expensive? Yep. To be honest, I asked my mom for it. She had been pestering me about what gift I wanted for Mega Christmas for a while. We call it Mega Christmas? She's been asking that for 4 years now, and I've always said it was fine. So I took the chance and asked her for it. Used up all the past gifts. Oh. Hi, Floof. Hi, dear. How are you? Good to see you. There is an ad break going on right now, so I might hit you any second now. But I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I finished my puppet today. It's very exciting. But I'm doing great. I'm doing good. Evil ads? Yeah. Oh. Feels a bit weird to ask your parents for a gift like that when you're 27. I'm sure she doesn't mind. So what will the nano camo module change from your apartment? I got the basic plan. Walls and one piece of cloth, so I picked my tokatsu too. Started your weekend with a glass of brandy? Nice. I don't know what that is. Well, I've heard of brandy, but I don't know what it what it is. Like what it is. I know the word brandy. I know it's like alcohol, but I don't know what it is. Like I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. But I hope it's good. That sounds nice. But yeah, sounds like a good weekend, I'm sure. We're playing Valhalla tonight. It probably won't be live much longer. I'm getting sleepy. And I think this day is almost over. It's a well-aged caramel drink. I'm too drunk to remember if it's whiskey or brandy. It's good stuff for you with a bit of spice. Nice. I got the basic plan, walls and one piece of cloth, so I picked my tokatsu too. You have a kotatsu? You know what a kotatsu is, boss? I'm more impressed you I'm more impressed you know what it is. Like me? This is cute. You derp? That's okay, Aster. I mean, futons are common knowledge, but a kotatsu? Not so much. Yeah, well, days get cold and the heater might not be enough. And the Japanese have mastered how to live comfortably in reduced spaces. You should invite me sometime. I want to see how you decorate the place with that. Let's plan a day to grab a beer, yeah. No more dancing. I'm tired. What do you do with her? I'll take care of everything, don't worry. Alright, sorry for leaving her like this. No problem. Well, I gotta go. Gotta go. See you tomorrow, boss. Careful out there. We didn't make any mistakes. Get a nice wall pattern or something. Nice. You have no new notifications or reminders. Joe wants to buy a fan even though it's winter. Buying one will prevent her from being too distracted. You can use nano camo to customize your room. Okay, well, let's go get it. 4 shots of vodka. PC 9X. That's expensive. It's just a fan. Fans are good though. Really good. Okay. Jo bought what she wanted and she's pleased with herself. She will surely focus at work. What's a nano camo? Something to liven up things in this room. A very, very long week? Yeah. Nano camo app. Incredible augmented eye. About mascot. Camo 10 is our mascot. She's designed by veteran character designer from Cyberpunk games, Kiririn 57 or 51. Birthday, the 24th of July. For measurements, Musashi Battleship, tactical fashion, peach cake. About the company founded in 26 date and pioneer of the nanomachine fabric capable of real-time texture swap. Meant for military use, we bring our products to the general public at the most affordable prices. Mixed with seltzer. Oh, okay. Got yourself a bit of overtime. Let's have a straight. Oh, customize. Big button up here. Oh. Costs money. Table. Oh, there's only these for the table. I don't want to spend money. That's the thing. I don't want to spend the money for this stuff because I don't know what Jill's going to want to buy. Thank you, Flu, for contributing to the Thigh ASMR challenge. Stream. Like, I can't even afford this one. I kind of want this one. Jill hasn't asked for anything too expensive. Jill's cute? Yeah. Jill's pretty cute. You really do anything straight? Yeah. She's cool? Yeah. I kind of want this one. I don't know what it is, though. Who this is. I'll do it. Oh, it's Kira Mickey. Okay. That's fine. Alright. Let me save. And we'll just go ahead and exit. No, you're not. It's okay. They're cute. Just being honest. Quit. Yeah, alright. Let me put this back. Alright, let's see who's live. Oh, yeah, that do it. I'm sorry to hear that, dear. Is anyone else playing this? A couple other people. They're not as far as me, so we can go say hi. So, Gayon? Who's that? Fried pickles? Fried pickles are great. I haven't had them in a while, though. Oh, S-O-G Aeon. What is this? What is this? Oh, the giveaways? Oh, okay. Um, maybe another time. don't, I don't have the energy for that. It's too high energy. Canadian poutine. Had buffalo cauliflower wings. Nice. Oh, I think this person's ending. Shoot. That's fine. Um, is Siren still alive? I don't. Oh, she is. Okay. Siren is live. Eva's fine asleep. Nice, nice. I hope they feel better soon. Fair amount of leftovers. Oh, okay. Nice, nice. Okay. We'll go say hi to Siren. I haven't seen Siren in a while. You don't have a fridge in your somewhere? Oh. Excuse. Oh, why am I so burpy? Oops. Shoot, I pressed the period key before enter. Dang it. Okay. Okay. But thank you for being here. Thank you so much. I love you all. Mwah. I hope you all have a good night. Brush your teeth, drink some water, get some good sleep. I'll see you all tomorrow for Ghost Pia. I'm excited. We played the Ghost Pia demo. The demo was 3.5 hours long. You won't be on tomorrow? Okay. Do you not want me to play Ghost Pia then, Thorn? But I'd have to replace it with the Stardew stream. You can play it? Okay. The demo was 3.5 hours. But I don't know if the demo progress carries over. If it does, I still might start over just so because I don't remember everything. And there's lots of new people, so we'll do that. But I'll see you guys tomorrow for Ghost Pia. 7:30 MDT, MST. I don't know which one it is right now. It changes. The name of my time zone changes with the daylight savings and stuff. I think right now it's MDT. I don't know what that is in other time zones. But you'll ship me some leftovers, okay? Or ask for some leftovers. I'll see you later. Bye bye.